Hello everyone, what's up? Jwhisp here, and welcome to episode 10 of the Minecraft Survival Island Let's Play. So the last episode, it was a little bit more interesting. What we did is we defeated the End Dragon using only pumpkins, which was a little bit of a funny, weird video. It was a nice little change, but I want to get back to doing a more normal episode here. So what I've done in the island is, as you can see, I've made some progress, I guess. I put the dragon egg here, and I terraformed a lot of the area. If that's not even the right word, but, you know, I changed a lot of the area. I mined a lot of sand, mined a lot of dirt. I flattened it out a little bit to give myself a little more space because I realized that we needed more room. But I don't think this is enough room. I think we need more room on this island because one issue that I'm running into now is I need a storage place. Like, my house is filled with turtles and sheep that won't leave, and it has chests that are almost all full. And so I need to expand, and I need a place for more builds. But I'm not really going to be able to do that on this island. And I don't want to create artificial islands because I think that looks a little weird. So that means that we have two options. We could either build stuff underground, but that's not that cool. Or what we can do is build underwater bases. So if I go into my house here, there's a few things I need to pick up. So the first and most important thing for underwater bases is I started smelting some glass. And I also should have some, yeah, here we go. And a few other chests. Do I have any more? Let's see. No, but that's part of the reason that I, broke and destroyed most of the island. If you guys go back to older episodes, you'll notice that there used to be a lot of sand in this area, and I took all that to make glass, and then I also mined an entire area on this side of the island that was filled with sand. This island was actually connected to this island. All this area, this little plateau you see, was all sand, and now it's not because I used it for glass. But I went through like 2 diamond shovels to do that, and so I just decided to make a new one. Efficiency 4, I enchanted it to level 30, and then I got more XP because I wanted to get back up to 47 levels. I want to see how high I can get. Oh no, it's raining. But anyways, I've been using this, and I just repaired it, so it's at full durability, ready to go. But I don't really need it right now. Besides the glass, though, there's a few other blocks we need. What I want to use is, here it is, quartz. It looks good with glass for making underwater builds, and I also want to use quartz just because I never use quartz, and I also always have so much of it because that's how I get most of my XP. I go mining in the nether, and I go quartz mining, gets a lot of XP. And then there's one more block. Let me see where it is, if I can find it. Oh, here's, I might have a little more, but this is what I want to use. Stone brick. So I'm going to use these 3 blocks. They might not seem like they're going to work together all that well right now, but trust me, once I show you what we're going to build, I think it'll look pretty awesome. So pretty much the plan is to go underwater, find a relatively flat area close to the island, build underwater flat on the bottom, and then dome shape on the top structures, and connect them using different tubes, and that will be what we use to live under the water. Okay, so I've looked around my island and found that this is the flattest area and also the cleanest area with the least vegetation. So I'll be going around here. I also have a few more items to help me. So I've actually been getting into potion brewing lately. I never realized how useful they are, but I brewed some water breathing and night vision potions. So we'll drink some of these here so we can see what we're doing underwater and we can breathe. And then also I have some doors for some extra breathing in case I need it. So let's look. I see a trident. I saw a trident. Is there a drowned somewhere around here? I don't see one. Gotta be careful though. I don't know, but anyways, this is what I was talking about. This is a pretty flat area. So what I want to do is kind of do some weed whacking really fast, kind of clear out this area, get all this seagrass out of here, and then I'll use this kind of flattened out gravel area to build our houses. And what I'll do to probably connect the houses to the mainland is I'll probably build some sort of tube where people can just swim through or use ladders or do some sort of elevator system that people can... Oh, there's the drowned. Why is he holding... What? What are you doing? Some sort of system that people can get down. Oh, what is that? I've seen this before. Oh, a nautilus shell. I don't know what they're used for, but I've seen them. But anyways, we have this little area, so how I wanted to do this was, let's do like one dome here. I was thinking we can place like 2 blocks or so, and I'll do one like right over here, and then how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3. Actually, this is a little big. I want to make it a little smaller, at least for the first one, so we can get a hang of this. Just do this, because it'll be a little bigger than these actual pillars. So we have this little area here, this thing, and then what I want to do is make this bottom platform out of quartz, and then we can make it a round shape, and I'll show you how to do that. I also apologize, I sound a little stuffed up. It's the beginning of winter. I don't know what's been going on with me. I complain about it in stream a lot, but not on video. For some reason, like the past month, you know, my breathing is fine. I wake up, I'm not really stuffed up. I feel good, all that stuff. But whenever I start to stream or record, like the second I start talking into the microphone, my nose gets really stuffed up and I have to like clear my throat constantly. I'm not sure what's up with it. I have a feeling it might just be like an air quality thing, and when I'm talking, since I'm using more oxygen to talk, you know, I'm breathing more, so I ordered an air purifier, and hopefully that helps. But anyways, that's not important. What we should be focusing on is the build here. But as you can see here, I'm trying to make kind of a rounder shape to this once square platform. And then I'll show you how we're going to do the domes here. It looks a little weird right now, but trust me, I think it'll look a lot better once we get started. So here's the little shape. Why does it look uneven on this side? Doesn't look round. Hold on. What can I do to change this? What if I did... Okay, I like that better. So just adding blocks to the corners here. Is that what I did? Yeah, that looks a little better. It didn't look that round. I'll work on making the shape round. I haven't copied this exact build before. I've used similar builds, so I'm just going to kind of mess around with some stuff here. Oh, but then if I extend this side, that's literally making the same shape, isn't it? Let me test out some things really fast. I want to see how I can change this design. Oh yeah, that creates literally the same design, just bigger, but you know what? Actually, I like that. That looks fine. And so what you're going to do from here is literally just on the outside, fill it in with glass, and you want to create a type of dome rounded off shape. And then pretty much all you do is, excuse me, once you've completed the dome shape, you fill it in with some block that's pretty easy to break, such as sand or glass or dirt. I wouldn't use glass, but, and then you create a dome shape. So then if I go here, what I can do is, actually, you know what? Let's do this bottom layer. Let's actually do 2 blocks. I'm going to waste a little bit of glass here in the process. If I need to make more glass, I can, just because there's a lot of sand around me. I have a really good shovel, so I'm not really worried about running out of glass. Because I probably will. So then what I'll do for this next layer here is go in a block. So then I can just go like this. Oh wait, actually, place it right there. Come back, quartz. And then on the inside here, literally just creating a little ring. Okay, so I got the first ring created, and then literally all you have to do is just keep continuing this design. Obviously, you can switch it up, use different designs if you want. If you want to be a little fancier, you could probably, you know, include some more sci-fi underwater looking blocks. Like, you could use more quartz, you could throw in some more stone, some iron blocks might look nice. And then what I'll do here is kind of round off the top. So if I use these quartz, I can place a block in each of the corners here, and then I can use this to create kind of a rounded off shape to the top of the dome. And then finish it off, and there we go. There's the kind of rounded off dome shape I was talking about. Obviously, there's a lot of other dome designs you can use. Quartz isn't the best choice, maybe. I thought it would look a little better in my head, but I think it still looks nice. So now what you want to do is, for example, this right here will probably be the first door for this area. So there'll be a door coming into here. This will be the dome. There probably won't be a door here. There might be a door here leading to another dome in that direction, and then a dome here, or a door here leading to a dome in that direction. But what you have to do now is actually place a door. So let's just place a wooden door for now. I'll probably use something a little fancier, honestly, than a wooden door. I'll probably use iron doors, but currently I don't have iron doors or extra iron to make iron doors. So I'll just do that design. And then what we need to do... Ooh, let's kill the drowned really fast. Get out of here. Give me your trident. Okay. Let's swim back up to the surface. So what we can do is just grab some block that's really easy to break, like dirt or sand, and then use that to fill in the dome and then break it, and the dome won't be filled with water anymore. Alright, I'm on my last potion of water breathing and night vision, so I gotta be quick here, but I filled in most of the dome so far. Actually, not all of it. But what I would recommend doing is starting from the top and going down with your block that you used to fill in. And the reason for that is just because, you know, you can't really fill in the bottom and then leave the top with water, because it'll just fill in the bottom with water again. So thank God I have this fast shovel that makes this really easy. But for my specific size of dome, it's requiring a little over 2 stacks of dirt, because I brought 2 stacks with me thinking it would be enough, but it looks like I'll need a little bit more. But we're almost done with it here, so I'll be back with you once it's filled up, or once it's not filled up with water anymore. Okay, we're on the last layer here, and I don't know what it is, but there's something so satisfying about mining dirt and shovels so quickly. I don't know why. I love it. It makes my heart happy. So anyways, here we go. We have the dome. It is finished. If you're a little claustrophobic, what you can do is raise this next level up another block. But I think this is fine. This is how I like it. It looks really cool from the inside. Looking out, obviously it looks awesome. You can also dye the glass different colors. I've experimented with black glass, and black glass looks really cool from the outside, but it's kind of hard to see out on the inside. Green glass also, it has a nice effect. Blue glass is probably my best, but I didn't have enough materials to dye enough glass blue. Also, white glass looks pretty cool. But anyways, here's this. Here's the dorm. You can decorate it. Not dorm. What am I saying? Dome. You can decorate it however you want. I'm sorry I keep tripping over my words. It's been a long week. But, you know, I'll probably put some chests here, some beds. I'll probably use this as like a storage dome. Or if I make more domes in the future, which I will, I might use this as like the main hub. Because what I plan on doing is, first off, getting some more iron to make iron doors. And then also what I want to do after I kill this drown is, oh my god, where are they coming from? You know, I don't mind killing drowned. I just have hopes of getting a trident. But anyways, what I'm probably going to do is build a little pathway leading here, and having another door to another dome right there, and having another dome right here. And if you want to be cool, what you can do is actually make domes of different sizes. Maybe make a few really small domes that are just 1 or 2 person living domes. And if you want to be really fancy, which I actually did in a survival world in the past, and this looks awesome, and I might do this in the future if I can find some villagers, but if you do make a tube that leads to the first dome, and you can use some sort of minecart system, you can put villagers in the domes, and they will live in that domed off society forever. They're villagers. They're not going to escape. They're not going to break blocks. They're not going to do any of that. And, oh my gosh. Look at my all those mobs spawned already. Of course there's creepers. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's grab some torches really fast to get those creepers out of here. If I have torches. Okay, sheep, excuse me. Oh, I do have a little bit of iron. I can make some iron doors. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like I have any torches, but I do have some coal. I had to do a lot of coal mining to smelt all of this sand. But I'm not quite done with the video yet. So what I want to do is I will make some iron doors. And also I have some more quartz here. Some more stone, some more glass. So I want to make another of these domes. Just to connect to it to make it look pretty cool. And what I'll do is go off camera. Oh god, get that creeper out of here. Okay, good. Creepers, if they explode in water, they don't do damage, I believe. So you can just... Damn, you know what? He can just have fun. I'll kill the zombies. I only have a limited amount of arrows. Okay, let me kill you really fast. Alright, what I'm gonna do, now that this is lit up and bad things won't spawn, okay, except these bats, which are kind of annoying, make sure you light up your dome before you leave it. I'm going to build another dome in one of these two directions, and also build some iron doors, and what I'll probably also do, just so I can show you guys what it looks like, because it's pretty cool, I'll go into creative, and I'll spawn in some villagers, just to show you, you know, they walk around and stuff, because I don't know, I just think it's awesome seeing underwater civilizations. Obviously I won't keep them in my survival world because that's cheating, and I don't like doing that because I like my world to be legit, and I like to look back on the hard work that I've done. But nevertheless, I'll still show you it, so I'll be back with you guys once I have completed another dome. Okay, so I'm back. I worked a few hours, honestly, on designs. Well, I was gone for a little bit, but anyways, I'm back. I finished it. Here's what it looks like from above. I decorated and did everything, and then I went into creative really fast and spawned some villagers in, which we will pillage once I'm done showing this off. But anyways, here is what the domes look like from the outside, which they look pretty cool so far. What I forgot to mention is that if you're in creative or if you have them in survival, you can easily just use sponges to soak up the water. I forgot about that, but I just remembered that a little bit ago. Would have been a lot easier if I had those. But anyways, as you can see, I have that big dome, and then I left off making two smaller ones. I'll also probably make bigger domes in the future, which will look cool. But all I did to light them up was put a piece of glowstone in the center, and it seems to work pretty well. And then I'll show you how I chose to decorate little hubs for just living. So anyways, here's the main one. I don't know if I'll put much decoration in here, but here's the first little side hub I made. So here's how I made the tunnel. It's literally just quartz, glowstone. I used iron doors. And then here's how I decorated it. I literally just put little beds, chests, a crafting table, and then little pictures to remind them of home and the surface. And pretty much the same applies to this other little dome over here. It's the same concept. These villagers don't seem to be doing much. They're just kind of floating around, but still, I think it looks cool. In the future, you know, I might make some more bigger domes, and then you can always make more domes too. You know, you can make bigger ones, smaller ones, decorate them how you want, give different domes different purposes. I might try to connect these two domes to another dome, either another just living dome for some villagers, maybe in the middle there, or I'll go for one bigger dome. You can also do them on different levels, like that dome right there. I only did one block for stone brick instead of two, but I could have easily done it two and then done it, you know, a block higher than the rest of the domes, and it would have made the tunnel a little more interesting. But anyways, there's a lot of variability to your design there. Anyways, I hope you guys could get some inspiration and some ideas from this. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And also, you know, if you guys ever use any of my builds, you know, feel free, anything like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. All the support lately has been awesome. But anyways, this is Jwhisp, and I will see you all in the next one.